This is time for another commentary. I'm speeding it up here at the beginning because it starts a little slow until I shoot that guy with my PP2000. I decided to commentarize this video because this is my last chopper gunner nuke, at least that I've had so far. Shortly after this, I unlocked the AC-130, and so this is the last chopper gunner nuke for a while, which I know people are tired of seeing me go Harrier, chopper gunner nuke. So, this is the last one of those, and it's a pretty long game, so I figured I'd throw a commentary on it, kind of let you know what's been going on. Still in my nuke prestige. The Memorial Day double XP weekend just ended, and I didn't get to play a whole lot during it, and even when I did, I didn't get a whole lot of considerable double XP because I was still mainly playing ground war for, getting as many nukes as I can. But I think I'm about a level 50 something, I don't know, 54-ish. And I suppose unsurprisingly, since I've switched away from the chopper gunner, I've had fewer nukes once I've got my 11 kill streak. So when I get the AC-130, it is there's a lower percentage of getting nukes from being in the AC-130, first of all. And then it's a lot of the times with the AC-130 nukes, it's get as many kills as you can in the AC-130 and then try and clean up the last couple on your own. So those are coming up. I guess I'll talk so far about kind of what I've learned going through the nuke prestige. Like I said, after this Harrier chopper gunner nuke, I go to Harrier AC-130 nuke, and I forget how many. I got a few doing that, and the key, it seems, to getting nukes with AC-130, or to getting a lot of kills with the AC-130 towards a nuke streak, is driving the enemy team back into their spawn so that you can get quads as they're spawning. That seems to be the only real way to consistently get the 14 kills you need from the AC-130. And that can be a tall order on a lot of maps. So so the AC-130 is a little more difficult than chopper gunner. And it's for two main reasons. The first, and I think the most important reason, is the AC-130 only lasts for 30 seconds, and the chopper gunner lasts for, I think, 40. Or maybe 41 or 42, I forget what it is. But you're losing 10 seconds, so you're losing a quarter of the amount of time you have to get kills. And which goes along with the second part of the problem with the AC-130, the amount of time between when you fire and when their projectiles hit the ground. So even not taking into account leading your targets, just firing a shot takes, I don't know, 3-4 seconds to hit the ground. So, and that's not, I don't have a problem with that, that's just the way it is. I don't know if Infinity Ward was so worried that the AC-130 is going to be so overpowered they decided to cut 10 seconds off its time. Because I stick a sentry gun there, because I'm the man. Yeah, they just, I don't know, it makes the AC-130 inferior to the chopper gunner, because it's just in the air less time. It takes an extra stinger to shoot it down, but honestly, that's not worth 10 seconds. It really isn't. Especially since, in the chopper gunner, if you start hearing the lock-on noise, you can usually spin around and find, where your shots are coming from and kill somebody. In the AC-130, even if you see a guy locking onto you, by the time you fire and it hits the ground, he'll have already fired. So you can kill him, but he'll have already fired his stinger. So it's not as helpful for hunting guys down who are trying to shoot you down. But there's got to be a trade-off. I just think the trade-off should have been the fact that you have to lead your targets. So and you run out of ammo. That should have been enough of a trade-off, but they had to steal 10 seconds from the AC-130 as well. So that makes it tougher unless you're completely getting people spawning into triples and quads. So a little bit tougher. After Harrier AC-130, I went to... I unlocked the regular attack chopper AC-130. Um, and here was my thinking there. The attack chopper is so much worse than the Harrier. But the problem with that is people fear the Harrier. Whenever they see a Harrier airstrike coming in, everybody switches over to their anti-air kits, gets out their stingers, and when the Harrier comes in, they shoot it down as fast as they can. On most occasions, and it's the times when they don't when you tend to get those nukes. But the thing about the attack chopper is people just think of it like a fly. It's just kind of an annoyance, so they don't tend to shoot it down as much, which allows it to stay in the air longer. And I was like, hey, people aren't going to shoot it down as much, better opportunity for it to get kills. Which I found that's true. The chopper gunner, or the attack chopper, does stay in the air a lot longer. They don't tend to get shot down, but they take so long to get kills that it doesn't do you any good. You're waiting forever just to get the last, 4 or 5 kills that you need. 7, so 4 kills that you need. And it's just not worth it. And I didn't manage getting any nukes with the attack chopper AC-130 combo. It was just too underpowered for getting kills, and plus once I got to that level of getting unlocks, you unlock them a lot faster. So I had Harrier chopper gunner nuke for a long time, and there was probably 10, 12 levels before I got even another unlock. Now you get them every 3 or 4 levels. So I used the attack chopper AC-130 for a little bit, and then I switched back, I believe, to the Harrier AC-130. Or, no, I did. I'm sorry. Went Harrier, then the attack chopper. And then when I unlocked the Pavlo, I switched away, and I've gotten a couple like that. So it was Pavlo AC-130 nuke. And that's a what I call a high-risk, high-reward setup, where you have to get 9 kills just to start your streaks. But once you get that Pavlo, you're pretty much guaranteed your AC-130, and that doesn't by any means guarantee you a nuke, but it helps. It helps a lot more than the Harrier. So that was a pretty good setup, and I think I recently just stopped using that because I got another unlock. And I think what I'm running right now is I got several nukes with the AC-130, so you can look forward to those, but I'm going back to the chopper gunner now, and I think I'm running precision airstrike and then chopper gunner nuke. So I'll see what I can do with that. But basically what I've learned here is the AC-130 is harder to shoot down, yes, but it doesn't make up for it with kills. I've had way more times of me having the AC-130 in the air for its entire duration without getting shot down and not got a nuke. And very rarely does that happen with a chopper gunner. If you get a chopper gunner and it doesn't get shot down and it's allowed to run its entire course, you pretty much always get a nuke. There are some exceptions when people are really good at hiding and stuff, but you almost always get one. The AC-130, that's just not true. So chopper gunner is definitely better. The Harrier is the best choice for a 7-11 nuke combo. If you can handle the 9-11 nuke combo, it's a good one, but you've got to get those 9 kills. So, higher risk, higher reward. So yeah, I'm finishing up this game here. It's coming down to the wire there, 181, 173, and I'm in this cave. I think I've got my Harrier, and it got shot down, so I'm trying to get enough kills there for my chopper gunner. I get it. And I've got 16 points here to get a nuke. And the good thing about this situation is on Afghan, it's so wide open. Air support just murders. And I've got an AC-130 nuke on Afghan, where you see the spawns are just so out in the open that it's really easy to just spawn rape them and get easy nukes once you get your 11 kill streak up, assuming it doesn't get shot down. So here those guys are hiding in the bunker a little bit. I don't know what that guy's doing. Make a break for it. And here I'm picking them off as they start spawning the B spawn. And that's just not even fair. Spawn dead. Spawn dead. There's a guy hiding in the bunker. He's dead. Guy hiding in the bunker. He's dead. Spawn dead. Spawn dead. It's just not really fair on Afghan. So If someone else is running an 11 kill streak on Afghan, shoot it down because it will demolish your team. And here, 198 to 198, I call in the nuke, and KJ was mentioning that we were going to win anyway because we had 2 points to their 1. So we would have won 190, or we would have won 200 to 199 anyway, but why not finish it off with a nuke? So that's that. Look forward to my next few videos, several videos being AC-130 nukes. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.